Hey guys, it's John from Awesome Quest. Before we get started with the video, I want you guys to check out this awesome podcast that I've been listening to called Dregs of Craigs. It's a show where these three guys, Steve, Dustin, and Sean, talk about the worst Craigslist ads you can imagine. And a lot of the times, the three hosts laugh so hard, I'm pretty sure one of them have puked from laughing too hard. It's a great show. Give it a listen. Now, on with the episode. Hi, I'm John.
Hi, I'm Ted.
And welcome back to Awesome Quest.
Last time, my inability to remember whether or not John actually defeated Kirk in the depths seems to have screwed us over, and he also got his equipment broken. So he went and fixed that in between episodes real quick.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna have that death match with Kirk.
I'm gonna do it. But I'm probably gonna die to one of these fucking statue demons.
Knowing the luck both of us have, there's a good chance of that, yes.
Yes, but now that I said it, that's not gonna happen. Because that's also our luck.
And now that you've said that you've said it, it's gonna counteract it.
Exactly.
For making a fucking loop. Feedback loop of jinxes.
Hey, you who keeps sneaking up on me. Fuck you.
Nice.
I will say this is a fairly decent farming location. Because these things, there's so many of these
and
things.
They drop like 300 each. So
Yeah.
if you had the covetous silver serpent ring, I'm sorry, the one that increases souls, and the the symbol of avarice, it would actually do quite a bit more.
Yeah. Whoa! Where'd you come from, buddy? I'm not your buddy, friend!
Right?
I'm not your friend!
Oh, I haven't watched South Park in a couple months now.
I haven't watched South Park in a long time. I love South Park, though.
I used to hate it, and then I fell in love with it.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so I am just gonna kill this thing with a soul spear.
Try it with something that's less...
This one?
Yeah. Then, yeah, that other thing is in the way. There we go. Oh, that happens. Really?
I got so scared.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
That thing's
And
soaked.
so if you want, you can keep like your catalyst on the same hand as your weapon, or you can keep it on your shield hand because...
I like keeping it on my shield hand.
Okay.
Because then I have options.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you get too far, both Kirk and the Pyromancer will aggro.
Okay. So neither of them have aggroed so far.
Kirk has not spawned in yet, no. Invaded, I mean.
It's down this way.
You've already been down that way.
Was I?
Yeah, that is... Oh no, that was the way you went, sorry.
Hey, baby!
Kirk, whose type is women who are horribly disfigured in some way that was likely out of their control. Such as the fair lady, who's a horribly sickly spider woman stuck in a wall. Or
Whoa!
Rosaria. Assuming that it is in fact the actual Kirk that you see in that game, and not someone who's taken up the name.
I got so many souls for that.
Yeah. I think down there is towards the Onion Knight quest.
Well, I would like to see it. Well, we might as well at least look.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's just a loop back. To where you were.
Anything back here? No. Well, in that case, I will continue on. I'm not going to get that item, because that means I'm going to have to do that run again.
Yeah. And the Onion Knight quest isn't really worth it, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah?
I need to see if it's actually Zigward or Zigmire, because I always get the names confused, because they're all the same.
Because they're brothers.
Nah.
They're brothers. Okay. So now I come up here, Pyromancy lady.
Okay, it is Zigmire in Dark Souls. Stay away.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know that.
She is one of the Witch of Izalith's daughters. She is like Quelaag, Quilana, and the Fair Lady.
You didn't tell me she had AoEs.
She's a pyromancer. They all have AoEs.
I haven't fought a pyromancer before.
Didn't you fight Undead King Jeremiah?
Yeah, by running away from him and
right.
not looking at him.
Right. Sorry.
Nah, you're fine. I'm just teasing. I could get those souls back anyway.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
it's
no.
7 seconds before, and I'm not human anymore, so I'm not gonna get invaded.
Well, Kirk won't invade you again. You've beaten him.
I killed him. I murdered him with my own 2 hands.
Oh, did you say? Oh, that's right. We're not on an online file.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No.
We won't get
invaded.
invaded by Dio Brando again.
Jesus Christ, that fucker.
I was trying to help John get Sun set up so he could do this Sunbro Covenant without having to get 25 faith. And some guy named Dio Brando, who clearly had set up gone through the late game on a low soul level build so that he could invade people easily. Because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to meet up with us because of soul level matching kind of thing.
Yeah.
He had endgame equipment though, so I think he had run through. And he didn't want to farm other people in the endgame, so he decided
Farm newbies.
yeah, which is fine, I get it. It's just kind of annoying for us.
It's just kind of douchey to be doing that to, like, players who literally have been playing, like, I was playing that file for probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, all 20 minutes. Well, at least he's not one of the people who, like, eggheads you and then curses you. Which I don't think you can do in the Switch version. You might, if you got really good at hacking the Switch. PC version, I know.
That guy.
Has cheater issues sometimes.
That guy.
And you know how to deal with cheaters in Dark Souls.
Push him off cliffs.
Exactly.
Because that's the only thing that can't be defeated with cheats.
Yeah. Gravity is truly the strongest
Opponent.
Man, I have a real bad pain on my chest right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up with that? I don't think I pulled a muscle or anything, so that's weird.
Yeah. You might have slept weird. If
Might
it persists, go to Le Doctor.
I was talking to my dad about it.
Yay!
It's cancer,
like,
Dad.
"Daddy."
We need to amputate it.
Daddy, my shoulder hurts.
I would not call him Daddy.
I would.
You're sounding like my cousin Katie, who calls my dad her hunky Uncle Glenn. And yes, that was a thing she said apparently.
Oh, yeah. No, I love that story. That story is silly. Okay, killed that thing.
My family in general is silly.
Your family in general is quite silly. Your family's also got great stories.
Like my Aunt Ellen being told not to gossip over the white picket fence. So what did she do? But go and uproot part of a picket fence, paint it white, bring it into class, and put it around her desk and talk over it. Like the mad woman she is.
Bye, lady.
Yeah, 2 hits. I think she gives a sizable number of souls as well, so you might want to homeward bone the... Oh, no, she doesn't. Never mind. Does give an Izalith Catalyst. I don't know if that's any better than what you have. You can see the damage on other enemies. Like, see what your great heavy soul arrow does with your current Catalyst, and then use the other one and see. On one of those, like, stone dragon guys.
Stone boys.
Because the boss is basically right through there.
Got it.
Is there a shortcut? I feel like there's a shortcut here. I guess there might not be. Or you could have tested out on that guy actually too.
So 311.
On that specific enemy.
Oh yeah, that's true. They have specific resistances and stuff. That's a curly. Chaos Fire Whip. Nope.
You would think, though, you're not... I can't begrudge you for thinking. I'm dreading Dark Souls 2's mimics, because they look like other ones. Chests can break and turn the items in them into rubbish,
Yeah.
and a couple other things.
What are you breathing fire on, mister?
231.
231.
Izalith Catalyst. I don't think it'll be much of a difference.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's much bigger though.
Look at my big rod.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Left the casting range. 231.
It might be the what is it? The point you're at. Your intelligence skilling doesn't do as much for you.
That's possible. This is a little too long.
10 banishment is a different one than you were using.
Damn it!
Look at the descriptions, even. That might give you some insight.
Why?
Why again? Catalyst of the Witch of Izalith long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the Chaos Flame. Before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of this flame sorcery has long since vanished. Okay, that doesn't give you anything. Catalyst of the banishment sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the Dark Wraiths, and the King who fell to dark. In contrast to other catalysts, the metal catalyst qualifies as a weapon as it inflicts physical damage, however small. Okay, again, not worth it.
And that one's just pretty box standard.
Magic adjustment, 211, 211.
This one does have better
Durability.
Well, it's got it's got different requirements. Never mind. It's got a shit ton of durability.
What is the Yeah, so it basically just does physical damage when you hit someone with it. Bop them on the head with it.
What the hell?
It looks cool too. Looks kind of like Gandalf's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so go through the door. I don't think it's the boss fight right away. In fact,
you know what? I'm gonna take your advice.
Well, if you want, you can homeward bone out of the boss room if it is the boss room. So you can equip a homeward bone onto your hotbar, and then go through it. So equipment, right next to Transient Curse, homeward bone. This is what I do when I'm not sure of a situation. I set a homeward bone so I can get out of it.
Okie dokie, here we go, smoky smoky.
Oh, yep, it is the boss. You can homeward bone right there. Or not. Nope, you're in the boss.
I didn't realize it was a slide.
No, yeah, it's a slide.
Listen to the horrible vibration sounds.
Oh, yeah. And immediately press the item button.
Ta-da! Keep it simple. Keep it safe.
Mm-hmm. Now you have souls to spend.
Yeah, might as well get an extra level. Probably gonna dump it into Int.
Mm-hmm. Let me look something up. What is the best catalyst to use? I need to keep that video playing in the background.
Int.
Dark Souls. Best catalyst.
Ooh, what's the best catalyst? I'm on fire.
Tin crystallization catalyst, but it halves your amount of casts.
Ugh. That's kind of gross.
Depends on your Logan's is second best, and basically you should use Logan's when you can. You'll get that once you buy all this stuff and then save him and then beat Seath, and then
I'll be at endgame at that point. Oh.
So basically the thing with this boss isn't that it's hard, it's that it's annoying.
Yeah.
So basically as soon as
I have seen people beat Lost Izalith.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, basically, as soon as you pop one of its limbs on the side of the body, you can save and quit, and then you'll go back to the area where the slide is. And if you're good enough as you're falling to your death, you can save and quit out and instead end up on the slide again. And then you don't have to do the run and stuff. And it does keep track of your progress in the level proper. So once you break one of the limbs, it's broken for good.
Yeah.
Which is really nice, but it's also like, why would they do that? Bosses. Well, I get it, but you know what I mean. The fact that they needed to do that in the first place should have told them there was an issue.
Dead.
Nice.
I think that did more. The Soul Spear. I think the Soul Spear did more.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a bad run.
Yeah, it's not a terrible run, and you get a lot of souls out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is probably a pretty good place to farm. Okay. Attempt number 1. Listen to how bad this is, guys.
That vibration.
Controller's going crazy.
It's full of wasps.
My controller is full of wasps. Okay, so
And
now I
not
go...
the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, but actual wasps.
Because you can defeat her just by dealing enough damage, right?
No.
You can't?
She's
You have to beat her this
She's
way?
a one-hit boss that you need to get the barriers down to get to. And then you can do a one-hit. Yeah, you basically break the branches, and then get in there, attack.
There we go.
And then you can save and quit, and you don't have to deal with the... And you can just respawn in when you save and quit from there.
Should I?
Yeah, sure.
Do we cheese it?
I mean, you can try it the normal way. It saves your progress, so once you break that, it won't respawn that barrier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I die, it'll just come back.
The barrier?
The barrier won't come back.
The barrier won't come back, no.
Huh, neat.
Because they knew it was annoying, but they didn't think it was annoying enough to warrant doing a different thing. You know?
Yes.
And she will start swiping at you and collapsing floors now. Yep. See what we made?
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
It's very hard to do this specific fast enough. It's more of this thing where when you do what I said, when you hit it and you stay there and you exit out. I don't think there's usually enough time for anyone who's not experienced quit save and quit out.
Okay.
Because it counts as a death box pretty quick.
Well, that's what we're gonna do with the second one. I'm gonna have to get my souls.
It's not a big deal.
Which is probably like a pick them up after I kill her.
Well, most of the areas collapse and you fall down into a smaller pit where she is. Very annoying, by the way, to get the aim right. And you will not be able to get back up.
Do I just run for it?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And these things will only follow me for so long?
Yeah, and again, avoid the big flushy guy. The big annoying blob, eyeball, toilet thing. Which looks strangely out of place amongst all the other demons in the series.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't look like like it belongs with the other demons, you know? It looks more like something from Demon Souls, actually. Yeah, so just keep running. Oh, that damn branch.
There we go. Okay.
And she will start, like, actually aggroed now, I think.
Gotcha.
Since you destroyed one of her barriers.
Since I destroyed one of her armies.
Yeah.
Aren't the barriers her kids?
No. Not that I'm aware of. They might be. I don't think they are, though.
Very angry controller.
Yeah, it is. Yep. And just pay attention to floor collapses. Because you can box yourself in. But yeah, see, this is... Yeah, you're boxed in.
So I gotta go the other way.
Yep. And of course she has her sweepies that will knock you in to the pits. like
Like that. Jesus. Okay, this is going to be a pain.
Yeah, it is.
But we are just about at time.
So, you want to call it an episode?
Yeah, we will call it here, guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.